Today for the 60th Independence Anniversary celebration. Composed of personnel of the Armed Forces and also other security services and the Ministry of Interior and also the Ministry of Finance. The officer leading this parade, the parade commander, is Lieutenant Colonel Armando Jackson. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to announce the arrival of the Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Jackson. You are welcome. Sir. As we close the climax, the commencement proceedings, we shall be receiving the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, His Excellency Mohammed P.S. Jallow. This entrance shall be followed by the arrival of the invited heads of states and government. We are expecting the arrival of the President of the Republic of Senegal, to be followed by the arrival of the President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. However, before we get to that stage, permit me to continue with the introduction of the parade of security forces before us this morning. The parade commander is Lieutenant Colonel Armando Jackson. He is an active serving senior officer in the Gambian Armed Forces. He is currently serving as the battalion commander of the Guards Battalion. It is a battalion under the Republican National Guard. He is ably assisted by the parade second in command, with Chief Superintendent Namin Bisar of the Gambia Police Force. The parade commander is ably assisted by Chief Superintendent Namin Bisar of the Gambia Police Force. To his right, and Captain Ahmad Ba to his left. Right behind the Gambia National Army detachment that is dressed in green. Behind it we have the Gambia National Army female detachment. It is led by Captain Sinandu Gassama, assisted by Captain Maimuna Tamba to her right.
Which media are you?
There is necessary for us to get our own footage. So this doesn't show priority of an independent as we are advised to get the footage from the other, state TV. We should have independent, especially the medias. What is on your take, all King TV followers? Share your comments and tell us either can we go to GRTS to get the footage or we can continue our live streaming. We are waiting for your comments.
Excellencies, join me to welcome Her Excellency the First Lady, Madam Fatimata Baro, and Lady Saido Mbalo Baro. Welcome, Your Excellency.
I'm asking whether you took note of any prayer having made.
No, not yet.
So I think before they go, they should be reminded because I don't know whether.
No.
We will now continue with the introduction of the parade.
It's not yet started.
It's not yesterday.
Yeah.
It's actually.
Let's finish the
to observe that.
parade by the Gambia Navy, the detachment by the of the Gambia Navy.
For that level,
The 5th detachment. Or let's say the 3rd detachment, so that we don't get confused, is the Republican National Guard detachment, male and female. They are the ones dressed in red shirts with black trousers. In front we have the Republican National Guard major detachment. It's led by Captain Babu Kambo. He'll be assisted by Lieutenant Musa Kamara to his right, Lieutenant Ibrahim Asise to his left. Behind the Republican National Guard male detachment is the female detachment, led by Captain Adam Ajata, Lieutenant Ellen Mansale, and Lieutenant Anna Marie Givo. To the left of the Republican National Guard is the Gambia Police Force General Duties. In front we have the female detachment, led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Amina Tabari, assisted by Assistant Superintendent of Police Sene Mutamidu to our right, and Assistant Superintendent of Police Kampundong to our left. Right behind the General Duties Police Detachment is the main detachment of the General Duties of the Police Force. It's led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Eva Tambiru. They'll be assisted by Assistant Superintendent of Police Jim Shaw and Assistant Superintendent of Police to the left of the General Duties, the Gambia Police Force Detachment, assisted by Assistant Superintendent of Police Suwaib Kamara and Assistant Superintendent of Police Yaga Bojan, to the right of the detachment commander and left respectively. The 9th detachment is the Gambia Police Force Intervention Unit Female Detachment, assisted by Assistant and Assistant Superintendent. Right behind the parade commander are officers and soldiers who are carrying the national flag, but are always protected. All party have what are called escorts. And the senior escort to these colors is Staff Sergeant Jamet Fakeba. Detachment number 11 is the Gambia Immigration Department detachment. In fact, we have female detachment by Deputy Superintendent of Immigration, Maimuna Tarawali. It's assisted by Assistant Superintendent of Immigration, Fatu Kamara to her right, and Assistant Superintendent of Immigration, Fatu Seni Bojang to her left. Right behind that detachment is the Gambia Immigration Department male detachment, led by Deputy Superintendent of Immigration, Omar Bissan, assisted by Deputy Superintendent of Immigration, Karafa Koli to his right, and Deputy or Assistant Superintendent of Immigration, Buba Manga, to his left. Number 13 detachment is the Gambia Prison Services detachment. They are dressed in green shirts with brown trousers. In front we have the male detachment. It's led by Superintendent of Prisons, Usman S. Kamara, assisted by Assistant Superintendent of Prisons, Modu Sane to his right, and Assistant Superintendent of Prisons, Sekou S. Baji to his left. Right behind the prisons male detachment is the female detachment. It's led by Superintendent, ably assisted by Assistant Superintendent. It's the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services Detachment. The male detachment is led by Station Officer Fantanjai to her left. Right behind the male detachment of the Gambia Revenue Authority is the female detachment, led by Senior Collector Aminata Jaju, assisted by Collector Yafa Tulo to her right, and Collector Aisa Jaju to her left. The parade, and of course, everyone here is being entertained by Corporal Njai Asai. The parade regimental sergeant major that is responsible for the admin and operations of the other ranks is Warrant Officer Class 1 Jame Esa, and he is being assisted by conducting Warrant Officer Class 2 Keita Abdullah and Warrant Officer Class 2 Jame Buba. The parade adjutant, who is an officer of the Gambia Armed Forces, tasked with the responsibility of providing the necessary logistics and administrative support to these troops on parade. With that, we have come to the end of the introduction of this parade. I am Colonel Lamin K. Sanya, the Director of Press and Press Public Relations of the Gambia Armed Forces, and also proud to be your Master of Ceremony for this Diamond Jubilee. The band distinguished directors, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor and privilege to announce the arrival of the mother, His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Aja Juma Jalo. You are welcome, Your Excellency. founded by the troops on parade, the parade commander. Excellencies, so we welcome the Chief of Defense Staff of the Senegal Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Sisi. Welcome, sir. The arrival of Mr. Vice going to the marks for the commencement of this Diamond Jubilee with the mark pass. So, witness the arrival of special honor. Immediately, we increase the awareness. School children, selected schools in the Gambia.
Kala samatu.
Entertainment by universities, entertainment.
Waaw waaw soo paree waaw no problem léegi ci kanam la. Waaw.
Sing the national anthem. This is followed by the address by His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia. Address by the President. So witness a cultural display and also a performance by the Turkish music band. After the performance by the Turkish band, we shall have the national anthem played by the Gambia Police Force Band. This will mark the end of the parade for this independence anniversary celebrations. Right.